Today our topic is what the Stoics believed about justice. The Stoics were ancient philosophers who taught people how to live a good life. They believed in virtues, which are qualities like wisdom, courage, moderation, and justice. Justice was very important to them. They thought it was not just about laws or rules, but about how we treat others and ourselves. Justice, for the Stoics, was about fairness, kindness, and doing what is right, even when no one is watching. They believed that justice is not something outside of us, but something we carry in our hearts and minds. It is a way of living, not just a set of rules. The Stoics taught that justice starts with understanding that all humans are connected. They believed in the idea of Cosmopolitanism, which means seeing yourself as a citizen of the world, not just your own town or country. This means treating everyone with respect, no matter where they come from or who they are. The Stoics said that we are all part of one big human family, and justice is about caring for each other as if we were brothers and sisters. This idea might sound simple, but it is not always easy to follow. People often think about their own needs first, but the Stoics said we should think about the needs of others too. Justice, for the Stoics, also means being honest and fair in everything we do. They said that we should not cheat, lie, or take advantage of others. Even if we could get away with it, the Stoics believed that doing something wrong would harm our own character. They thought that our actions shape who we are, and if we act unjustly, we become unjust people. This is why they said we should always choose to do what is right, even if it is hard or if no one will notice. They believed that living a just life is its own reward because it makes us better people. Another important idea the Stoics had about justice is that it requires courage. Sometimes, doing the right thing means standing up for someone who is being treated unfairly, even if it puts us in danger or makes us unpopular. The Stoics said that justice is not just about avoiding bad actions, but also about actively doing good. This could mean helping someone in need, speaking out against injustice, or defending someone who cannot defend themselves. They believed that justice is not passive. It is something we must work for every day. The Stoics also believed that justice is about balance. They said that we should not take more than we need or give less than we can. This applies to money, time, and resources. For example, if we have more than enough, we should share with those who have less. If we see someone struggling, we should offer help. The Stoics said that this kind of fairness is not just about being nice. It is about recognizing that we are all equal and that we all deserve to live a good life. They believed that when we act with justice, we create harmony in the world. One of the most famous Stoic philosophers, Marcus Aurelius, was a Roman emperor. He had a lot of power, but he believed that justice was more important than power. He said that leaders should serve their people and make decisions that are fair and good for everyone. He wrote in his personal journal, which we now call Meditations, that he tried to treat everyone with kindness and respect, no matter their status or background. He believed that justice is not about being in charge, but about doing what is right for the common good. The Stoics also believed that justice is linked to wisdom. They said that to be just, we must understand what is truly important in life. They taught that things like money, fame, and power are not as valuable as virtues like justice, courage, and kindness. They said that if we focus too much on material things, we might forget to be fair and just. But if we focus on being good people, we will naturally act with justice. This is why they believe that studying philosophy and thinking about how to live a good life is so important. It helps us understand what justice really means and how to practice it. The Stoics also had a unique view of justice when it comes to dealing with difficult people or situations. They said that we should not respond to injustice with anger or revenge. Instead, we should try to understand why someone acted unjustly and respond with calmness and reason. They believed that anger only makes things worse, and that true justice comes from acting with wisdom and compassion. They said that even if someone treats us unfairly, we should treat them with fairness. This does not mean we should let people walk all over us, but it means we should not let their actions change who we are. We should stay true to our values and act with integrity. Another important Stoic idea about justice is that it involves accepting what we cannot control. The Stoics believe that some things are in our power, like our thoughts, actions, and choices, but many things are not, like what other people do or what happens in the world. They said that we should focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. This does not mean we should ignore injustice, but it means we should not let it upset us or make us bitter. Instead, we should do what we can to make things better and accept that we cannot control everything. This way, we can stay calm and strong, even in difficult situations. The Stoics also believed that justice is about self-respect. They said that we should treat ourselves with the same fairness and kindness that we show to others. This means not being too hard on ourselves when we make mistakes or comparing ourselves to others. The Stoics taught that everyone has their own path in life, and we should focus on being the best version of ourselves, not on trying to be better than someone else. They said that self-respect is the foundation of justice, because if we do not respect ourselves, we cannot truly respect others. In conclusion, the Stoics believe that justice is one of the most important virtues in life. It is about fairness, kindness, and doing what is right, even when it is hard. They taught that justice starts with recognizing that we are all connected, and that we should treat others as we would like to be treated. Justice requires courage, wisdom, and self-respect, and it involves balancing our own needs with the needs of others. The Stoics believe that by practicing justice, we not only make the world a better place, but also become better people. They said that justice is not just about following rules. It is about living with integrity and compassion. This is what the Stoics believed about justice, and it is a lesson we can still learn from today.